Hello, Tony Franquito here with Trove Forge Technical. We're based in Los Angeles, California with nationwide support. So give us a call here if you want to talk about the 4.25-inch printhead. And this is a pretty new technology out there. It has 4 nozzle rows and we're able to do up to 360 DPI. And the other great thing about this is that it can shut down within about 60 seconds and start up within 40 seconds and you're ready to go. Okay, so what else can we do with this printhead? We can print different colors. We can print blue, green, blue, red, and black inside of red as well. So, and we have the ability with 360 DPI, you can get some nice resolution, so you can do some gray shading. If you look at this electrical box up here, you'll see that it has a shading in it as well, which gives us a lot of flexibility when you want to print an image. Same thing with a logo at the top. You'll see the that cannabis logo and the fine detail that's inside of that cannabis leaf as well. And then you see the different colors that goes with it. What's great about this, once again, is a 4.25 inch. You can go up to 365 DPI. We can start up in less than 45 seconds, shut down in less than 60 seconds, and we can do black, red, green, and blue. And with nearly no maintenance, just a simple wipe, and then we have a cover that goes on the top of it. Why is this so great? Because what it is you're able to get rid of your 4 by 6 inch labels, print directly onto the case, eliminate SKUs, the number of SKUs that you have to have, an inventory for those different cases and different parts. So now you can run smaller batches, and you can do private labeling as well because you're able to do logos in different colors, and you're able to do small fonts. So if you need to do ingredients for sandwiches or dry goods or anything else that you need to do small font with, including some of the cannabis industry where you need to do that small font, you're changing in and out your ingredients or the test results that you have to put on the side of a case, you're able to do that and get it onto a side of a case. So it gives you a lot of flexibility. It's 360 DPI maximum, and what that does is it gives you that quality, that printer quality like your desktop, so that you can get that small font. Those thermal ribbons that are out there on labelers, you start to have some problems with those and repeatability. This takes care of some of those issues. What this technology here is it's a piezo type technology. It's a little bit more advanced. It has a self-cleaning type mechanism in it because what it does is the pump, and we have one inkwell, and we'll show that to you right now. Right now we are showing you one inkwell, and this is black ink in it. This is about 10 by 3 by 6, excuse me. It's about 6 inches long, and it's about 10 inches long, 6 inches wide, about 10 inches long, and it's about 4 or 5 inches tall here. So it's a fairly compact inkwell. There's about 500 milliliters in this inkwell, and what we're looking at is just the black in here at the moment. There's no makeup ink or anything like that. This is a type of a mineral oil which is environmentally friendly, and now what we do is we pump out of the back, we go through this cord, and we come into the back of the print head. And what it does is it runs a pressure past the print head, which keeps it recirculating and basically cleaning itself. So if one of the nozzle rows does get a little dirty and clogged up and it gives you one of those little lines through your text, now it'll self-clean itself because the ink is going back behind and flowing past those nozzle rows. This is a different type of piezo. Most piezo, you'll see them all nozzle rows will have to trigger all at the same time. This has individual nozzle row control, so you're able to get better resolution and applying ink only where it is needed. Okay, so you're not trying to hit everything all at once. So it reduces your ink and it also gives you better control. So that's some of the things. You can get a hold of me and we'll go over some of that technology as well. You can always be happy to set up a demo. So the purpose right now is I just want to kind of show you that this technology does exist. We don't have to stack print heads to get 4 1/4 inches. It's one print head. This print head will do horizontal and it will do vertical. Most technologies out there, you have to have separate print heads to do vertical or horizontal or different print heads. This is one print head will do both. Okay, so it gives you a much more flexibility out there for your much more bang for your buck. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to go over this real quick. We have the print head here. I've got a cover on it. I have an encoder to pick up the speed as I put my sample past it. Past the print head, and then we have a switch over here, a trigger that triggers the as soon as it sees the side of my sample going by, it'll tell the printer when to print. Okay, now with that, I'm going to go ahead and start it up. Might be a little bit noisy. You'll hear that pump. I am in a small confined space, and we're going to clock this as well. So I'm going to hit the button, and I just hit the button on, and it's about 3 seconds to pass so far. And we're going to be coming up on, we're coming up on about 10 seconds. I'm going to wait for these lights to come up turn green, stop flashing, and we should be ready to print. And it's telling me I'm ready to print right now. So that was only about 15-20 seconds, actually, a little under that. So let me grab a sample here. Okay, I've got one right here, and as you can see, there's nothing on the side of this case. Okay, it's just something I've had laying around the office, and we've go ahead and cut it up on the back side here. We don't do orange. This is just some other case that we had, and we've been experimenting with a customer printing the black is actually what we printed on here, barcodes and so on and so forth. And we're just showing them that we can print on their case. So we don't do orange right at this particular time. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in play. Well, before I do that, I was about to make a mistake there. So we're going to take this cover off. Okay, and now we show the print head, and now I can put this up there. Otherwise, it won't print too well with a cover on it, will it? All right, so let's see. I'm going to put this in play and make it go forward. Okay, so, well, I got a good print if I didn't move it so much. You can see a wavy line right here, and that's because of product handling. And trust me, product handling is where your issues will be. This printer will be very repeatable, very reliable, but it usually comes down to product handling. So this is something we definitely want to look at. So if you want to work with us, we'll give you our a little experience there with product handling. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this over and see if I can get this to go through steady. So bear with me here. Okay. So get that to go through. There we go. Okay, so now you can see the difference. I was able to keep the product steady as it was going through, and you see that I get a very good quality print. Now I did get good quality print here, but even the second one where the product handling was good, you can see it was excellent. So we have excellent print quality. And this is only the second one. It would have been great here if my product handling was okay. This would have been a good print as well. So now I'm not wasting cases. I get a good print right out the gate. So that is really awesome. We've got the gradient and the drill here and the shoe that you can make out. We've got barcodes, we've got 2D matrix, a Chinese character, and then we have all this text here. And I think it's about a 14 font that I'm showing here. But this shows our logo, our name as well. I don't know if you can see it in this, but email me, text me, talk to me, and we'll get you some photographs of some of these, and you can even send us some samples as well, and we'll go ahead and print some up for you. So again, what's pretty fantastic about this is the quick shutdown, quick startup. So I want to shut it down. I'm going to take my cover, I'm going to put my cover back on, and snap that into place, and now I'm just going to hold the two buttons at the top, and we're going to wait for these lights to flash yellow across the top. Takes under 10 seconds typically, and once they flash yellow, then I can let them go, and there it is. Okay, so now the pump has changed, and what it's doing is it's taking ink back into the ink well, and what it's so then that's it. I could actually leave right now, and this thing was shut down, and I'll be good to go. So that's it in a nutshell. What I'm going to do is show you. And I forgot to do the time, but it couldn't have been much more than about 10 seconds since I started that. So we were about 15 seconds right now. And let's see what it'll do when it'll shut down here. It's about 20 seconds. Okay, so at about 20-25 seconds, it's done. I can go home. Now, what I did want to show you here is the another type of color that we can do. We can do a red color here that says fragile, so it tells you that there's glasses in here, and you can see I've got the champagne flute glasses here that are red and black. We're showing you some fine detail that we're getting here with that type of with our print head, because the resolution is so high. Then we have a barcode, then we have part numbers and things like that. You can do lot codes, date codes, expiration dates, logos, bitmap images, you name it. Pretty much we can do it. And once again, we do have that second color. It's called a bicolor, so we have a bicolor one as well. You can do two different colors. So if you did want to do some hazardous like this here, up here, then you could do that as well. Get rid of all your hazardous labels and print directly onto a case. So you're looking at savings there too. You know, the time it does to put that label on there, the cost of the label, the SKUs, the inventory, so on and so forth. You just wind up with a tremendous amount of savings. So that's it, guys. I mean, guys and gals and everybody out there watching, thank you for your time. Forge Technical, Tony Franquito. You can check us out at www.tftechnical.com. My number is 323-822-9442. I look forward to excuse me, let me try that again. I look forward to hearing from you. We have a lot of other technologies too, so please check us out on our website, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.